What if you could get anything that you want with almost no effort? I learned how from Bob Proctor, and I'm now ranked among his top 1% consultants worldwide after turning my yearly income into a monthly income. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use the law of attraction to manifest money the easy way. Let me paint a picture for you so you know how to do it. Years ago, I set the goal to turn my yearly income into a monthly income. I was earning £15,000 a year with 2 kids. And even without kids, that's not a lot of money, right? I was even struggling to keep up with the house bills, never mind taking them on holiday and showing them the world. And I didn't want to be that type of dad that didn't provide. I wanted to give them a type of life that I didn't have growing up. And I wanted to be someone that they could actually look up to and be inspired by. So when I first set this goal, I wrote it down. I repeated it every morning, and I even made a goal card like Bob told me to. But deep down, I was still feeling anxious. I was doubting myself, and I kept worrying about these bills that were coming up. You see, my words said wealth, but my energy was still stuck on struggle. And nothing changed until I finally got emotionally involved with this new idea. That's when everything shifted fast for me. You see, your emotions or feelings are the language of your subconscious mind. And that's the part of your mind that controls your vibration. So once you get emotionally involved with what it is that you want, then you flip your mind onto the same frequency as it. And that's when you start attracting that amount of money to you. Once I made this shift, I literally went from £15,000 a year to £18,000 a month in less than 6 months. But let's get real. If you've been grinding, you've been hustling, and you've tried every trick in the book, but your bank account still isn't growing, then it's not because you're not working hard enough. It's because you tuned in to the wrong signal. Imagine that the money that you want is a radio station. And that station is already playing right now. It's playing somewhere out there. But if your mind is still stuck on Worry FM or just getting by radio, then you're never going to hear the music of abundance. Now, you can turn up the volume all that you want. You can smash the buttons, and you can even buy a fancier radio. But if you're on the wrong frequency, you're just going to get static. And your subconscious, that part of your mind that runs your habits and automatic reactions, it doesn't care what you say you want. It only cares about what you're in sync with. But how do you get in sync? Well, let me show you. Step 1, write down the top 3 feelings you have about money. Is it stress? Is it worry? Is it excitement? And that's going to show you what channel you're really tuned into. Step 2, anchor your new frequency. So every morning, just close your eyes for 5 minutes and just see yourself already there. See yourself living your dream like it's already manifested. And while you're doing this, just feel the confidence and the relief and let your body believe that it's real. Step 3, you've got to upgrade your language. So catch yourself when you say things like, I hope it works, or if I get lucky, and swap those for this is happening, or I am making it happen. Because your words are literally the remote control to your subconscious mind. It's not about working harder. It's about tuning in so what you want can finally find you. But here's the thing, tuning into a new frequency isn't just about a quick mindset shift or a morning visualization. If you keep slipping back into old habits, doubts, and familiar struggles, then there's something deeper at work. So let me show you what a paradigm really is, why it controls everything, and how you can change it so you can start attracting money fast. Imagine the most beautiful place in the world. It's got crystal clear beaches, it's got golden sunsets, skyscrapers, and there's opportunities everywhere. But if you're looking for a camera lens with a deep red filter, then no matter how stunning the scene is, everything's gonna look off, right? And here's the catch. You've had the filter on for so long that you don't even realize it's there. You think you're seeing reality, but really, you're only seeing that filter. And that's what a paradigm is. It's the subconscious lens that colors everything. Your money, opportunities, what you do with your time, your self-worth, and even your potential. And because it feels normal, you never question it. But your paradigm isn't reality. It's a mental program, a set of beliefs and habits that was installed into you by the age of 7. And mostly, this is done without your permission. And the crazy part is, up to 95% of your behavior is habitual. It's driven by that program. So if your paradigm says that money is hard, then you're going to overlook easy income and stay in survival mode. If it says I'm not disciplined, then you're going to start things but never finish them. If it says that people like me don't live like that, then you're going to keep scrolling past your dream life and believing that it's not for you. And all of this happens on autopilot even when you're trying to change. And that's why most people stay stuck, because they're building dreams through the wrong lens. So the real question isn't how do I get more motivated? It's what program is running my life right now? Because you can never outperform your paradigm. The only thing that you can do is replace it. And if you've been stuck, then you need to understand that it's not your fault, it's just the lens that you've been using. If you want to change your results, you've got to change the lens, which is the paradigm. But how do you do that? Let me show you. Step 1, write out your current money paradigm. I want you to finish this sentence 5 times. Money is. And don't overthink it, just write whatever comes to mind. It could be money is hard to earn, money is evil, whatever. Step 2, I want you to recode it. So choose a new belief. So for example, money comes easily to me because I am valuable. Record it in your own voice and listen to it once a day. Step 3, start to track your triggers. So when you notice doubt or fear, just pause and ask yourself, what paradigm is driving this? And then swap in your new belief from step 2. So now you understand what a paradigm is and how to change it. You might be wondering what happens next. Well, that's where the law of compensation comes in. Let me show you how this law actually shapes how much money you're actually receiving in return for your efforts. I want you to think about Cristiano Ronaldo. He doesn't make 500k a week because football's popular. Millions of people play football and the demand for it's huge. But Ronaldo's paycheck is based on how good he is and how hard it is to replace him. He trains like a machine. He's probably the first in and the last out, and he's obsessed with getting better. Now, of course, there is other people who are good, but none of them are like him. And that's why he's irreplaceable. For years, I wanted more, but I was earning like someone who was average. But I wasn't sharpening my skills. I wasn't world class. If anything, I was just interested. And then I heard Bob Proctor say, focus on increasing your ability. The better you get, the harder you are to replace. And that hit me. I didn't need more clients. What I needed to do was become so good that they couldn't ignore me. I had to train like Ronaldo, but in my own lane. And when I did that, my income exploded. I literally turned my yearly income into a monthly income in just 6 months. Not by working more, but by becoming better. You see, everyone wants Ronaldo level pay, but not everyone's willing to train like Ronaldo. They're always chasing these tactics and trends and quick wins, but the only real lever is you. And the law of compensation says that what you get back depends on 3 things. Number 1 is how much people need what you do. Number 2 is how well you do it. And number 3 is how hard it is to find someone like you. But only one of those is fully in your control. And that's your ability to do what it is that you do. That's the lever that moves everything. But how do you do it for yourself so you can start getting paid more? Well, let me show you. Step 1 is to be honest with yourself. Stop asking, how do I earn more? And start asking, how good am I really? Because if you're not obsessed with getting better, then you're asking for elite results with average effort. And that never works. Step 2, spend 20 minutes a day getting better at mastering your craft. If that's sales, it might be a sales run through or handling objections. Step 3, and the most important, is to always do more than you're paid to do. Because if you're not willing to do more than you're paid to do, then you're never going to be paid more for what you do. Now that you know what I learned from Bob to get anything that you want easily, you're really going to want to know a simple 1-minute trick that I use to attract money faster than anything that I know. So watch this video next, where I'll show you what it is and how to use it.